My name's Alasia and I live in East Africa. Here are the biggest differences between living in America versus East Africa. If you don't give a fuck, keep scrolling. Taking y'all back to the basics, this is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi for me cost about $30, but it can go from anywhere from $30 to $57. In America, Wi-Fi would be about $65. In Africa, you have to buy electricity, plug the numbers in, and then you'll have electricity. It could range you anywhere from $25 to $30 a month. In America, I've seen people spend about $65 to $200 on electricity. Most houses in Tanzania have a water tank. This shit is broken. Some locals build wells in their house so they can avoid paying for water from the government. Because this shit is broken, my bill's probably about to be 200,000 shillings for this month, which is about $75. And I know in America, water can be anywhere from $75 and up, maybe about $150, $200, depending on the family. The squatter Swahili toilet that nobody fucking uses is also a big difference. I have 4 European toilets in my house. All houses in America have the European toilet. Depending on where you're going, most people in America have dryers, but out here we hang dry. Some people out here also have dryers as well. So let me not make it seem like people out here don't. Another huge difference is I know where my food is coming from. My biological daughter's mother prepared some chickens for us that she has grown herself. I buy all my meat and my vegetables from locals who have farms and meat farms. Like the last year and a half, I've been growing my own food. This is my house. Can you guess how much my rent is before I tell you guys? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My rent is $585, I believe, but it honestly went up maybe $30 recently. However, a house like this can go from anywhere $500 to I'd say $2,000 depending on how modern it is. I got really lucky, especially in the area that I live in. It's a little bit more upper class. In the States, for the city to take your trash, it probably costs about $20 to $50, but out here it costs about $3. One of the biggest cultural differences is when you see somebody who is older than you say shikamo. Out in the States, you might say hello sir, hello miss, or a child might say shikamo to you. Another huge difference is hospitals are accessible. They do have health insurance. I think I've spent about $20 on me when I went to the hospital. That included all the medicine that I got, and I got a ton of pills, a ton of cough syrup. I got also a checkup. And for 2 of my daughters, I probably spent about $25 to $30. The emergency room was also $20 as well. Unlike Brazil, soda tastes the same out here. However, hot chips do not taste the same. KFC and Pizza Hut are considered fast food. Something else that's considered fast food is like pulling over and buying chips or buying beef shkaki, kuku shkaki from the vendors, which is Americans' version of fries and chicken and beef skewers. East Africa really reminds me of like a whole bunch of homemade shit working as businesses. Like people made it themselves and it's not being like manufactured by big brands. There's still a whole bunch of big businesses here. In the States, we have foster care. In Tanzania, we have orphanages. In Tanzania, there are so many banana trees. There are even banana trees on the streets. Yes, it's homelessness here, but it's not as extreme as in the States. Like probably 70% of the people that you see on the streets have somewhere to go back to. They might not have food and proper resources and the correct housing, but they have housing. This is my dining room, and a lot of houses have a sink inside of the dining room, which is very convenient, especially when you have kids or if you always have kids over your house. Most American houses do not have a sink in the dining room. This is a quick fit check. Do you guys see my outfit? I think it's cute, but do you guys see why it's inappropriate and why I can't wear it going out? There's 2 reasons why. I don't have a bra on, number 1, of course, and number 2, my whole back is out. People would stare, but also my tattoos are extremely visible, and that would also be another reason for people to stare, so I would not wear this out without a jacket on. In America, depending on where you are, you can wear whatever the fuck you want. I hate the name, but they call it servants' quarters. This is not a servants' quarter. This was supposed to be some type of bar. Beyond me. But most Tanzanian houses have an attached house for people to stay in. People as in dadas, house managers, nannies, house cleaners who stay with them. Most Tanzanians, even the poor ones, have a dada who lives with them.